Good morning. Today I'm gonna making dưa mắm, tức là pickled cucumber Vietnamese style. Thì mình còn 3 pound of this type of cucumber. This cucumber nó gọi là pickled cucumber. Mình có carrot, mình có daikon là củ, rồi có green papaya, có garlic and chili pepper and nước mắm. So I'm gonna make them right now. Okay, this is the first step. After you wash it, you wash the cucumber and the carrot. You cut the cucumber in half. Now you have to use a spoon to carve all of these seeds out to be able to make it more crunchy. And by the time it's done, it will be crunchy and it won't be soggy if you leave the seed inside. Okay? So now I'm gonna cut the cucumber. So with this cucumber, you guys cut in half, and then you have to use the spoon to carve out all of the seed inside. Make sure all the seed is gone before you cut them into small pieces and making the pickle. Otherwise, with the seed inside, it will make it soggy and it won't be crunchy. Okay, so it's important to do this part. And now I'm gonna cut into small pieces right now. Thank you. Okay, this is how I cut my carrot. The round one, I cut like the edge like this, and then when you put it this way, when you cut it, it becomes this. And then for this style, what I do is I cut in the sideway on both sides, and then as I cut it thin, it become this shape. So there you go, become like that. Okay. So now I'm gonna put them in there, and then working on the next one. This is how you make design. You carve the daikon, which is Japanese or Korean radish. You cut it into half. So you cut it in half, and then you cut the edge, curve the edge like this, and then you cut in 1/4, and then from that 1/4 you cut into by side. So in other words, you divide this into four pieces, and when you cut them out, it's small by side like this and like this. See, like that. That's how you make the design. Okay. Okay, mình đã cắt cái gì đó. This one is green papaya. So this time I add more papaya in there. And so now I'm gonna put salt in here without water and mix them up and soak them for an hour or more, and then take them out, wash it very thoroughly, and then squeezing the excess of the of the vegetable out, and then ready to put in the sun for about 4 hours or 5 hours. But today no sun out there, so I'm gonna do it air dry it. Okay. Okay, here is an hour after you put in salt, no water, and see how much water they coming out. Now this vegetable is kind of soft a little bit because all the salt have been absorbed into the vegetable. So now I'm gonna take them out, drain them really thoroughly, and then I have to squeeze with all the juice that inside the vegetable, and then I will bring it to outside to put in under the sun for at least like 2 days. So this is how it turned out at this point. Okay, so you have to make sure you wash them well and then squeeze them to make sure all the juice coming out, and that's why it's make it crunchy. Okay. Okay, now I put the vegetable out onto the tray, and then I'll put under the sun. Nhưng mà today we don't have a lot of sun in the area that I live. So anyway, the wind and the sun will help them dry a little bit before you pickle them. So there they are. Còn đây á, là mắm tôm mắm tôm chua theo của người miền Tây. Mình làm ngày hôm qua mà nó không có nắng, cho nên là I put them in the oven with 170 degrees for 2 hours. Now everything is turning yellow. I mean turning red now. My shrimp is turning red. You see that? So I put it out here, and then at night time I bring it inside. Again, this will take about 7 days to ready to eat. But right now it's the first day. So thank you for watching. If you like my video, then give me the like and subscribe my channel, and then I will update it onto the YouTube. Thank you. And then I will make in the video for the how to make in tôm chua for the Vietnamese New Year's. Okay, there you go. Have a good day. Bye bye. Okay, the next step, you put in 2 tablespoons of sugar and 2 tablespoons of water into that sugar, and then bring it to like a caramels color look like this. And then you put in 200 milliliter of the fish sauce and 200 milliliter of water and about 1.5 cup of sugar in here. And then you make sure it's cooked to broil. When it broils, bring it down, the heat down, so that you can take out all the gooey stuff on the top, and then bring it to lower so that you can control it. With this batch, this time I make it too much of the vegetable, so I triple of the sauce. But normally just follow the ingredients in my description, then you can be able to see how easy to follow. And instead of making the caramel, I make caramel in advance. So this one dùng cho I'm making the pork egg or any type of things that I need to use the caramel. So cái này là nước màu làm ở nhà luôn. So this is how you do that. Okay. Okay, after 2 days or at least like 6 hours of the sun to dry the pickle, and then I make the sauce and I put into the jar like this. Before you put, make sure you have to use neither you have the boiled water and you rinse the bottle out, or you cook the whole bottle in the boiled water, because That's where it's keeping your fruit longer for reserve. And then I put in there with garlic and chili. And then now gonna sit here for another 2 days before I can bring inside. After 5 days, then I will dump out all of this juice, and then I follow the final step, which is you take all of this juice out and then let it drain completely, and then you add sugar and lemon or vinegar, and then put it back into this bottle, and then that's where you can put in the refrigerator, and then you can eat up to like 6 months. Okay, so this is how I do that. And now with the afternoon's sun, I put it out a little bit, and then tomorrow I'm gonna bring it out to for the sun to cook it. Okay, if you like my channels, my video, give me a like, subscribe my channel, and then I will oh, don't forget to click the bell, and that's important. Thank you very much for enjoying the video, as well as I'm enjoying to making them. Okay, bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.